Hey, Tyler! That was odd. What the heck? Why is it fading to black like that? Oh, because I don't have my actual transition on. There we go. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. We are back. We are ready. I have done all the grinding. We just gotta level up 3 Pokemon, and we're good. And they all literally are within like 1 battle of getting leveled up. We are going to see 3 Pokemon evolve today. So, yay. You're doing okay? Good to hear. Why is your message not popping up in the chat? There it is. Your message popped up in, like, on the screen before it actually popped up in my chat. That's weird. Like, I have this down here that pops up with your messages, but to the side over here on my computer monitor, that's where like chat actually like pops up early, and it didn't pop up, so that's odd. That is odd. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm actually gonna quickly check something. One second here. Studio. Yeah, quickly take a look at something. No, I haven't. Okay, that's odd. Alright. So I think we shouldn't waste any time. Let's just get right into it. Just let me close all these extra tabs I have open here, except those. Move this over here. Open OBS again. Alright. And let me turn on the Switch. I have to turn on game capture software. I accidentally sent the notification out early. I haven't done that before. Hello, Skyloft. Can we have, like, a different song? Not that I don't like Skyloft. Spirit song? No. Switch, turn on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Funnily enough, I've already got the game loaded up right here. Oh, I hit the wrong tab. Oops. Game is all loaded up here. So, Tyler, you were here, like, the entire stream yesterday, so you might notice something. We have a few extra Pokemon, because I realized last night while I was, doing the steps for Baneri, that I missed getting a few extra Pokemon that could potentially come and help us out. So I had the 5 Cranidos fossils, so I ran all the way back to Orberg City to get Cranidos. I think what I was planning to do before was just wait until after the grass gym, but like, I was like, wait, I could use Cranidos potentially against, like, any of the Galactic Grunts or something. I found Murkrow. This Murkrow! Oh my gosh! Was this a pain in the butt. This Murkrow, I threw like 30 or 40 balls at it. Just like in a row, and this thing would not get in the ball. It was at 1 HP, it was paralyzed, it just refused to go in. I had to buy more Pokeballs on the save file. I've used up all of my money, besides like the extra treasures I have. Because I needed more Pokeballs to catch this Murkrow. But we got it. Naughty, super luck, amazing. But the most important Pokemon that we got, I think, out of all of this, is Mothman the Cascoon. Now, in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you can encounter Silcoon in Brilliant Diamond in the Eterna Forest. That's how we got Flea here at level 10. And then, you know, you level him up once and he becomes a Beautifly. But there's no static encounter for a Cascoon in Brilliant Diamond. That's only available in Shining Pearl. So normally what you have to do is you have to catch a Wurmple, level it up once, see if you get Cascoon, and then yada yada yada. Problem is, Cascoon, or Wurmple, in the Eterna Forest, can only be level 10. 10, 11, or 12. Which, if I tried to get Dustox, would put it above the level cap. And Pokemon can't evolve mid-battle. This isn't Pokerogue. So, what I had to do, by the way, I have music turned off. So I went and did more Honey Tree shenanigans. More Honey Tree shenanigans. Oh wait, my audio sounds really bad. Hold up. I have to reset the game capture software. It does this sometimes if the Switch turns on while it's already loaded. There we go. So let me show you. So this happened just after I failed the 30 balls on a Murkrow. I checked the honey trees because it was time. Oh shoot. Can we speed this up a little bit? So here's me checking the honey trees. I think this is the Valley Windworks tree. Yeah. Put honey back on that. I run all the way over here to Route 205. I don't know why I skipped that. I think I was staying in Floroma Town when I was doing this. Trying to find a Wurmple. Find Heracross instead. Hashtag unluckily lucky. Bruh. So, yeah, that happened. That is, something that happened. But, anyways, this morning I checked honey trees again. I found a Wurmple. I kept having to reset it so that I kept having to reset because, every Wurmple that you catch is different. In terms of stats, in terms of gender, in terms of all that stuff, which includes its personality value, which is how the game determines how Wurmple evolves. Yada yada yada, I finally get Cascade. There's the story. There's the story. Let's get these 3 leveled up so that we have the tools that we need to defeat Gardenia. And hopefully 1 battle is enough to level up all 3 of them. Yeah, you post that in the Discord. Yeah, but I figured I'd give YouTube context. Any stream watchers that might not be in the Discord, join the Discord, by the way. Join the Discord. It's worth it. We have funny conversations in there. How long is this stream finna be? No clue. It might be the same. It's probably gonna be around the same length as our normal streams. I'm willing to bet. Furry Seed. Or who knows, maybe it takes so long to figure out Gardenia that we only beat Gardenia and then we end stream. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, that's a dead Badoo. Also, I have to put these guys in here. Do I have a Silcoon thing? No, I don't. It's fine, they're about to evolve anyway, so let me just get Beautifly and Dustox. Hello, Kakariko Village. Beautifly. Save image. Oh, I do have a Beautifly. Oh, what the heck? What? Where is it? How did I miss that? Okay. You there. You there. Oh gosh, that is humongous, even though you guys can't see it. Alright, does that look okay? Yeah. How about you? You need to go, oh gosh. You, Beautifly, just need to go a little bit to the right. Okay, there we go. Flea didn't, okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Flea's like 1 EXP away. That's so unfortunate. Anyways, we got Crumpet evolving into a Lopunny. Do I have a Lopunny? Not. Don't hit B. Is it Lopunny or is it Lopunny? I can't remember. Anyways, we got Lopunny or Lopunny. However you wish to pronounce it. We got it. There we go. Second Pokemon is going to be our Dustox. So I guess I'll make the third one be before. There we go. We got our Dustox. Drinking soda and eating Rice Krispies. Ooh! Like Rice Krispie Squares or Rice Krispie cereal? Dustox wants to learn Gust. Yes, please get rid of Tackle. Get rid of Tackle. I don't see a reason to have Tackle. There we go. Where's... Ooh! Tasty! But yeah, that is gonna be a okay thing with our stats. Mainly want Dustox for dealing with Gardenia. Now I've got to find a way to get Flea this one last... How much EXP are you away, actually? How much? You're 5 experience points. What a guy. Grab Waffle and just go, like, kill a Magikarp. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh yeah! I also, while I was getting all the steps for Veneri, I ran back down into the underground. I may or may not have gone 6 heart scales in a row. This was also after Heracross. So, the Heracross luck stayed for last night. So, thank you, Heracross. But, like, can we just talk about my RNG in this run so far? Like, how crazy has this whole run been in terms of RNG? We'll find a Magikarp eventually. Maybe we need a fish next to this guy. Maybe this guy knows where the fish are. Okay, this guy does in fact not know where all the fish are. Maybe behind him. Maybe he's just oblivious. Nope. What about over here? Oh my gosh, just give me a fish. What's the guy gonna do to get a fish? I guess this old rod doesn't have any bait on it. There we go, there's a fish. Magikarp. Alright, and we just need to kill this guy. Magikarp, you're not long for this world. Boing, boing, boing. What kind of soda are you drinking, Tyler? I've got just like an iced tea thing here myself. Nice crit, Apom. Alright, and now Flea is a beauty fly. Let's go. Alright. What? Flea is evolving. Voltage Mountain Dew. Interesting. There we go. We got Beautifly. Let's just gonna do this. Transition, fade. I transition, fade. Just to make things a little bit cleaner looking. gonna want to learn Gust. Yep. And that is quite literally the only move that this thing has that can deal damage. Otherwise, I would have killed the Magikarp with it. Alright. Alright. So now, we have to figure out what we're gonna do to kill that Turtwig. And you know what? I think we already came up with a decent strategy, so that's what we're gonna run with. What was the strategy again, chat? I can't remember. No, it's fine. I got it. We use Lopunny, aka we use Crumpet here. We use Scar to intimidate the Turtwig and let Scar get taken out. I could use Eclipse. Eclipse does have Gust. Turtwig is kind of physically defensive. Do I even need Lopunny? I'll bring Bologna. Sure. Puppy? No. No, I think these three can kill the Turtwig. Is that your favorite type of Mountain Dew? I don't drink Mountain Dew. Stuff is kind of gross to me. Did I get the item back there? Yes, I did. I need to update the party. Chat, if I forget to update the party, someone call me out. Someone be like, Super, you dummy! You forgot the party again! I'll be like, oh no! The party! And then we need Heracross. Not Beautifly. There we go. Alright. So, where is this? Is that them? Did I just spot them? Yes. Okay, so this is the Turtwig lady. So, we're gonna lead Scar to use Intimidate. Probably swap between Crumpet and Bologna. And, between Scar just to keep gaining Intimidate drops, and then we win. Roma Lady Angela. Turtwig. Hello. This thing is level 17, so Crumpet is likely to go over the level cap if Crumpet gets the last hit. Do I want to go for a para? I'll do a Leer. Tackle, how much is this gonna do? Okay, so I could live one more. And I can even live a low roll crit, I think. Okay. Let me swap over to Bologna. Put Turtwig in the oven. I don't have any fire types, I can't. I know, right? This game is giving me no fire types, what the heck? I'd use Chimchar. Let me use Leer on Heracross again. Youch. Third Leer, it's -3. This thing does not have Withdraw. Okay. That's what I'm concerned about, the Iron Tail defense drop. Let me just try and get a little bit of damage in on it. Just to help Lopunny. There we go. Iron Tail, there we go. Alright. Send out Scar once again. And Scar is also going to just Leer the heck out of this thing. It's -2 now. We dodge Iron Tail. Let's go Scar. It's -4. Lopunny should have no problems killing this thing. -5. Let's even go for attack. -5 should be good. We did this. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Victory kills. Exactly as planned. And now we use Crumpet. The reason why I want to preserve Shinx is because I really can't let Shinx go above level 15. I can't let Shinx go above level 15 because I really need Shinx, I think, for the next level cap. Anyways, Crumpet is done. It wants to learn after you. User helps the target and makes it use its moves right after the user. Could be interesting if there's an unskippable double battle coming up. Because if Lopunny can outspeed anything, then I can select one of my Pokemon and use after you. I have an idea of where that could be used. I'm just not sure if that battle is if the battle I'm thinking of is unskippable or not. Because you can battle the trainers individually. Anyways, these guys are done. Crumpet is overleveled. Oh shoot, that's right. That's right. Hold up. I gotta grab Cincada first. Crumpet, well done. Alright, and now Cincada is going to single-handedly kill the... upcoming Roselia. Which she should be all the way up here. Alright. This Roselia is Toxic, Leech Seed, Mega Drain. Maybe I should have brought a second Pokemon. It's fine. We literally just Struggle Bug to lower this thing's special attack. Mega Drain. We resist. Beautiful. And I can Potion Stall if I absolutely have to. So let's remember it was dealing... We went from 36 to 26, so it dealt 10 damage originally. So once we're at 20 HP, we have to heal. Otherwise, we are at 20 HP. Otherwise, we are at risk of a crit. There we go. Toxic, okay. I should have equipped Touch Berry. To be fair, I accidentally just kind of talked to her before I did anything. Can I win before toxic damage? Okay, definitely not. I need these Fury Cutter hits. If I die, I'll just try again. Fury Cutter. Nice. If we hit a third Fury Cutter, then we can win. Even with health recovery, I think. Okay, I just gotta hope that it doesn't crit. We're good. I think third Fury Cutter hit kills. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Never any doubts, Cincada. Love you, dude. Level 13, you're done. You're done once again. Aw, boo, look, you've beaten me. But you want Cicada did its job perfectly. And now we just have to fight Gardenia. Well done, Cicada. So, Chad, now we have to actually figure out how to deal with Gardenia. Because, oh gosh, this gym leader is scary. Let me run back to the Pokemon Center. That fight would have been significantly less risky if I had remembered to equip Petra Berry. Let's make sure that we remember to equip all these berries I've been farming. Thank you. No. Okay, so let me grab the first Pokemon that I know is guaranteed coming. Mothman. You come here. And you go in the box. Okay. So these are all the Pokemon that we've got to work with. Alright. Including Mothman. Let me just get this booted back up. This gym leader is scary. It's the second gym that's grass type. Joke, by the way. Well, we're... Why's my webcam not here? We are significantly under-leveled, and also this Rose Raid has Technician. So I'd say it's kind of scary. I would not say that it's nothing to, it's not anything to not be scared of. It's definitely a bit scary. Can I get my party visible? How's that look, chat? Does that look fine? Oh wait, but chat's gonna be covered. There we go. Okay. So this is what we have to deal with. Not that. Oh gosh, no, Jump Fluff, go away. No Puff Puff. Not this, but this. So we have a Cherubi with Grass Knot Growth, Dazzling Gleam, Safeguard, Grass Knot Razor Leaf, Reflect, Workup, Grass Knot Petal Blizzard, Poison Sting, Stun Spore. Okay. And the Turtwig has Shell Armor, so it can't get critical hit. If that Turtwig uses Workup, we're kind of screwed. So we definitely need to kill the Turtwig with special attacks, because there's no way for me to prevent Reflect. So definitely need to have one of our Pokemon that can use Gust. I would really like to keep Mothman below level 15 if possible. How do we do this? So I think Flea definitely always comes here. I can use Scar. Yeah. I can use Scar to deal with, or to give Turtwig an attack drop as well. That is something I can do. What about Mavis? I just realized this is much smaller than, looks. There we go. What about Mavis? Archer... Alice? Because Alice is 4 times resistant. The problem is Technician. All of our Pokemon don't weigh very much, so Technician is gonna boost Grass Knot's damage a bunch too. Same with Poison Sting and Petal Blizzard. How powerful is Petal Blizzard? 90 power. It's base 90 power. Okay. can use Eclipse. It's just, I'm worried that any Pokemon that we bring in is going to get so much EXP from these guys that they're going to go to level 15 or greater. I think definitely bring Mavis. It's another 4 times resist. I could teach it Pluck to battle against Can either of these guys learn Pluck? I found the Pluck TM. No, only Mavis can. Wannabe has Struggle Bug and Bug Bite. Can Wannabe live a hit from Rose Raid? With 4 times persistence, surely it can. Sweet Scent, Gust, Struggle Bug, Bug Bite. Because what I could do is I can... The biggest issue is going to be this Rose Raid's Citrus Berry here. Because that's going to heal it, by a good chunk of HP. So we can get rid of that right away, that'd be good. If I'm using special attacks, it doesn't really matter if Turtwig uses Reflect. We might be rolling into this gym for the first time with a team of 6. Because what I can do against Rose Raid is, back the Pokemon I use to kill Turtwig and Cherubi, and then while dealing damage to the Rose Raid, and then get one final hit in with, Flea. Because Flea's Adamant nature. I don't think Beautifly's going to be too useful going forwards. Or at least in the next split, if it goes above level 15. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So, now the question is, do I want these two to go up to get these two up to level 11? Does Zubat learn anything good? When do we... EB done, Dotson, wait, what? What have you said there? What is this incantation you were speaking, Tyler? When do we get more math? Hopefully not soon. I think I get Mavis and Wannabe leveled up here. Let's run into Eterna Forest, get Mavis and Wannabe to the level cap. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, if Beautifly takes too much damage, then what I can do is also use, Wannabe and Mavis as sacks to heal. I definitely need to equip Cherry Berries. Or Oran Berries. Do I equip a Cherry Berry to Beautifly, or do I equip an Oran Berry? Oran Berry could be clutch. Probably Cherry Berry to these two. Let me also teach Mavis Pluck. Where is that? Bug Buzz. Pluck. There we go. I don't know if there's any other Bug Buzz TMs, and Bug Buzz is actually a pretty good bug-type move. So I don't know if I want to use that on Mavis, or on, Beautifly. So I'm sure Beautifly can learn it. It's a very tiny Zubat. and a very tiny bee. Pilcan. Block. If I had known that we were gonna get a metal coat from the Magnemite that we caught on in the underground, I wouldn't have used Onyx against Commander Mars. I would have used Geodude, probably, and tried to preserve Onyx, because we could have a Steelix right now, which would be pretty good for this. But it is what it is. Wannabe hits level 10. Mary. Okay. You know, we can also use Supersonic too. Worst case scenario against Rosebraid, we use Supersonic. Even though it would probably be more effective against Turtwig. Oh gosh, that did no damage. Get me out of here. No, 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 no. Get me out. Give me Badoos. Or Silkins. Yeah, give me more Silkins to fight. Go. I might just have to sack Shinx on against the Turtwig, honestly. Which I really hope I don't. Oh gosh, do I even... Turtwig only has one physical move. I don't think I bring Shinx. I think I bring Murkrow. Now that I'm thinking about it. Mavis is level 9, Wannabe is almost level 11. Yeah, I think I bring Murkrow against against the Turtwig. Because I'd rather be able to ensure that I have my Intimidate for the 3rd and 4th gym. Because, like, yeah, Starly will evolve at level, like, 14 or something, I think, right? It's level 14, right? Yeah. Which is, like, just before the level cap, and get Intimidate, but the more Intimidate uses I can have, the better. And also, if I'm just using special attacks mainly, then Turtwig's Reflect doesn't matter. It's just if it uses Workup. Okay, Mavis level 10, Wannabe level 10. Mavis wants to learn me. Interesting. Could get rid of Astonish, could get rid of Supersonic. Don't want to get rid of Sword. No. No. Mean Look isn't even useful if I don't have access to a Perish Song strats. That's kind of what I was considering there. And I don't get access to those strategies until after being the 4th gym. And if I decide that I need Mean Look by then I can just, I can quite literally just go to the move relearner. I have 14 heart scales. I'll be fine. Alright, there's Badoo. This guy, and then we are good. Nuzlocke. Seed. I guess my inner focus into Insomnia. If I really wish I had kept Worry Seed on Resilience. I could get rid of Rosebird's Technician ability. Assuming Worry Seed works on grass types. And like, according to Bulbapedia, it apparently does. Heck, I could even bring Guts boosted Heracross. A lot of possibilities for what I could do. I do have Archer, but I want to preserve Archer for the same reasons as Scar. Yeah, I feel like out of all of them, Eclipse is the most useless bird if it overlevels to 15. I'd like to keep Mavis because Mavis has that 4 times resistance to grass, and also it has a good resistance to fighting types as well. How are you using baby doll eyes on me? I can't even see. What the heck, Canary? I guess echolocation, but still. Can bats, like, tell features using echolocation? Is that a thing? Or do they just, like, see the outline of things? Food for thought. A little bit of food for thought. Oh my gosh, give me a Badoo. I could probably kill a level 10 Canary. Nice. Poison Fang level 15. Ow. Don't hit me again. Thank you. You still kill Mavis. Yeah. Nice crit. Bruh, that wasn't even enough. You're kidding. Let's just use a couple Thorn Berries. Alright, now I actually do need to find a Badoo or Silcoon that way, because I'm running out of Pluck power points. There we go. Chat, for the first time, we're gonna have a full team of 6 going into a battle in this challenge. It's kind of insane to think about. That it's taking us this long with how many Pokemon we have in our box, like, ay ay ay. Alright. There we go. I'm going to get them arranged in the order that I'm going to be sending them out. Or at least figure out the first one. What am I using to kill this Turbo-Bee? Assuming I'm using Murkrow to kill the Turtwig. Okay. So I think Alice for the Cherubi. Because Alice resists Cherubi's Dazzling Gleam. Wannabe, Mothman, and Flea are probably gonna go against, oh, shoot. Against Rose Raid. Alright. Let's just get them arranged in this order. Roselia. Roselia, Murkrow. Not Heracross. Wow, I have two. Wow, chat, look at my team. I have 3 Roselias on it. Let's go. Zubat. You're gonna be tiny. Roselia. AKA Combee. You're also tiny. Pokemon number 5 is a Dustox. I will resize here in a second. Final Pokemon is Beauty. Who's all the way up here, because you're brand new. Alright, there we go. There is the team that we are going to be going into things with here. Okay. So Alice is going to take out the Cherubi, and then we're going to let Alice get taken out by Turtwig. Send in Murkrow to deal with Turtwig, I think. Yeah. Send Murkrow in to deal with Turtwig. Let Murkrow die to Turtwig just before the final hit, so we can send in either Mavis or Wannabe to take the final KO. And then we keep them in to try and Bug Bite or pluck Rose Raid Citrus Berry off, and then we use Mothman and Flea to kill Rose Raid. Primarily Flea for the last hit. I think that's smart. Let me equip these guys with items. Honestly, okay, hold up. I actually collected a few good items from the underground. 2 Sky Plates, a Draco Plate, Charcoal, Hardstone. Okay, those aren't going to be useful, but these are. Let me give this to you. And just to ensure that you have an easier time against Turtwig. Or actually, just in case, I'd rather give this to Mavis, actually. Alright. Alright! Second gym! Second gym, chat. 22 hours in the making. "22 hours in the making." Here we go. You kept me waiting. Yeah, I really did. I really did keep her waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Here we go. Here we go. Cherubi. Hopefully, only Roselia is needed to take this out. Come on, Alice. We got this. Let's go for Poison Sting. Probably the best move we can do. Maybe we can get early poison. Nope. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. Worst case scenario, we just got stall Cherubi out. Use its Safeguard. Safeguard's not going to be a thing in like 5 turns. Another Poison Sting. It always uses Safeguard right away. There's Dazzling Gleam. Decent amount of damage for being not very effective. Did 8 damage, did a quarter of her health. This Cherubi is honestly no threat. It's the Turtwig and the Roserade that I'm most scared of. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. I'll be able to get in a little chip damage against the Turtwig. Unless Cherubi crits here. In which case that's also kind of fine. Okay. So 8 is a high roll. Cherubi's dead. First Pokemon down! First Pokemon down. How much is this gonna give Roselia? Roselia and Eclipse both level up by 1. Okay, that's fine. That's actually a lot less EXP than I thought. I'm gonna keep Roselia out. There's the Turtwig. We're gonna Poison Sting it. Getting that little extra bit of chip damage that we can. We can't crit this Turtwig, so... Oh, it's using Workup, that's bad. That's really bad. Attack and special attack, no longer protected by Safeguard. Can we get the poison? No. Razor Leaf, we're dead. No, we live on 1. Is that friendship? That is friendship, okay. I kind of would prefer to get taken out, but we can get the poison. No poison. Okay, that's fine. Alice, die, please. Leech Seed and Stun Spore do not work on grass types. Quick Claw, doesn't matter. I should put the Quick Claw on something like that. Alice is just proving why she's a champion. Oh my gosh, Alice. Alice solos this entire gym. I'm gonna have to use some like herbs or something to cut friendship mechanics. We got poison. There we go. Alice is finally dead. So Turtwig can't kill Murkrow now before poison kills it, I think. Even with like that 1 workup boost. I also need to make sure I have Mavis or Wannabe out. Murkrow does actually have Haze. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Haze here. This Turtwig's not gonna be able to kill me. Razor Leaf. Really good damage though. It's dead to poison next turn. We swap to... Which one of you guys has better defense? 13, 17, 29, 30. We're gonna swap to Wannabe. Razor Leaf, 4 times resistant. Only 7 damage, okay. Poison should kill. Oh, it lives on 1. That's so annoying. I'm just gonna Thornberry. Another Razor Leaf. Okay, 7 damage. No crit, good. That's a dead Turtwig. Alright, the big one. The big one, chat. 13, 12, 13. We're gonna be doing as much chip damage as we can with everyone until this Roseberry goes down. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna eat its citrus berry. Not the end yet. Level 22. Alright, let's eat this thing. Let's eat this damn thing citrus berry. Stun Spore, if that hit, we have cherry berry. That's why we have cherry berry. Gosh, that does so little damage. Press back up to full. Alright, Struggle Bug lowers special attack. We're gonna use some Struggle Bugs. This is Stun Spore. Growth rate's just gonna keep spamming until we're paralyzed. There we go. Lower this thing's special attack down as much as we can with Wannabe. If we can make this thing deal less damage, then all the better. Technician is very scary. You get full parrot, that's unlucky. Poison Sting. Why are you going for Poison Sting? Oh, I guess that's the most damage it's doing, huh? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it's minus 2. Not gonna heal. It's minus 3 special attack. Poison Sting. You're dead. That's fine. Good job, Wannabe. You did perfect, little dude. You did perfect. Alright, we send out... We're gonna send out Eclipse to get sacked, for sure. Getting some Astonish. Try and just bring this thing down as low as we can. How much this is gonna do? Not enough! There's... Dropping the special attack allowed us to live that. Oh my gosh. That is so much damage. Hellblizz is a base 90 attack move. I should use Gust. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is so much damage for minus 3. We wear out Mavis. 4 times resistant. I'm just gonna go for Pluck. Stun Spore again. That's fine, I should have kept Cherry Berry on. Pluck. How much is this gonna do? Really good damage, actually. Holy heck. Saying something you think you have me cornered. Possible. Hell Blizzard, how much does this do? Holy heck. Minus 3, 4 times resisted, by the way. Alright, I do want Mavis to get taken out here, so... We throw a Pokeball! Mavis down. I honestly thought I was good. Dude, I was completely fine on doing this without Dustox. I was so fine in this battle without Dustox. Holy heck. Honestly, let's let Dustox get the levels. Hell Blizzard. That's about what I was expecting it to do. Beautiful. Beautiful chat. Critical hit to finish it too. Fantastic job, Flea. And that is our... Oh, Flea. Oh my gosh. You see, chat, I hope you see now why I let that Roseberry kill so many guys. Oh my gosh. Flea. Mothman grows to level 13. Wants to learn Confusion. Yes. Confusion's gonna be very good coming up. Get rid of Party. Defeated Gym Leader Gardenia. Amazing, you're very good, aren't you? I like to think I am. Might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? It's certainly difficult to acquire them, that's for sure. I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. 3rd gym badge. I mean, 2nd gym badge. What am I talking about? 2nd gym badge. With the 4th badge, the hidden move Cut will be available from your Pokétch. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you received in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else for you. These are a gift from me. We get some grass stickers. Let's go. And grass knot. And we came out of this somehow with every Pokemon still available. Oh my gosh. Finally beat the grass gym, dude. That took that grind took way too long. And now the next level cap. The level cap goes up to 15. Let's heal our party up. And let's get all of our Pokemon out of the box. Or out of the over-leveled box. Base PC. Just make sure that there's room for absolutely everybody. Look at all these Pokemon that we just got access to back. Let's go. We just doubled the Pokemon that we have access to again. Alright. Just put everybody back. Lee, you are on, gotta be careful about you. Gotta pick the right fight for you. Okay. Grab Frank back. Alright. Chat. Make sure we save. 40 Pokemon. 40 Pokemon caught. I'm gonna run back to Floroma Town, just to get all the excess berries. I'm not farming in this area anymore. Actually, we have access to Cut. We can go over here. We have a lot of maintenance that we now need to do. Hold up. Where is the thing? I need to re-update Mon team. All of these guys are gone. Goodbye. Hello, Chimchar. We have so much stuff that we have access to finally. First off, we have all these. More orange berries. More cherry berries. And 2 new berries. We have Bluck. And we have Raz. Another honey tree if we really want, but that's not a Munchlax tree, so I don't care about it. Imagine I get Munchlax from a tree, though. That'd be insane. Pile of silver powder. That will increase our bug-type attacks. Pretty good. We got Sleep Talk. Could have bought those down in the underground. That's eh. Are you a trainer that fights? Hello? No, you just give ball capsules. Yeah, another honey tree. Break that. Go down. All the way down here. There are... Oh! These trees are not ready yet. Okay. Alright. But there are still... You know what? That's okay! That is okay! I'll fight you. I'm tired of having to run past you. It's fine. It's a Badoo, it shouldn't give me that much EXP. Chimchar probably gets level 13. Should use Taunt. Quick Embers. Seed. Also, it gives us a little bit of money. Because I can also buy Great Balls now. Oh my gosh, I can buy Great Balls, I think. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Bruh. The hand and sword. Finally, I won't have to struggle as much against catching wild Pokemon. 13, yeah, just what I expected. I don't have any fights planned for Chimchar for the 3rd gym coming up here. I actually plan to avoid using Chimchar. Well, Chimchar is my only launch user. Way too long to get these trees as well, that's unfortunate. Can pick up these Chestos. See if we can finally get the Lepaberry as well, though. If I could please get the Lepaberry. I accidentally exited without saving, so I didn't get the Asperberry that we got yesterday. Nope, we got Petraberry instead. Okay. No Lepaberry. No early Lepa. That's fine. Cherry berries. Pick up those. Alright. And now I only have Chimchar on the team, so these guys can't counter me. Or can't challenge me. Bidoof. Hello there, Bidoof. Goodbye. I honestly thought the Gardenia fight was gonna be closer. There we go. Nothing I am up there, but there is this person here. TM78. That's Snarl. Alright. And I believe that's everything that we can get. Besides one last move. There's one last TM that we can get. We also open ourselves up to so many more encounters as well. I may not be able to get the Drifloon yet, but... Whew. Drifloon coming soon. I literally tried to stop before taking that extra step, but whatever. Dude. I haven't gotten my money yet. Just attack me. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect, we die here. Pretty sure I didn't... Yeah, last heal was that turn city, so this takes me right back, that's fine. Perfect. Yep, Eternal City. I can tell from the NPCs, I spent so much time here. Alright, let me just run to Pokemon as well really quickly. Just to confirm, can I buy Great Balls? I can't. I can't buy Great Balls? Are you kidding me? I'm back, my bad. No need to worry. Okay, so I don't have Great Ball I don't have access to Great Balls. I guess I'll save my, treasure for later. That is unfortunate. I could have sworn that you get access to Great Balls with 2 badges. I guess it's free. Alright, so we gotta go up here. I want this. This is probably the most valuable TM that we got. Thief. So now, what I need to figure out, what Pokemon in here can learn Thief? Probably Murkrow. Yeah, Eclipse is probably the best. Maybe Apom. Storm. Man, I haven't seen these Pokemon in so long. I saw Scarlet yesterday. Julie, Rocco, Ducky Momo. Ducky Momo. I forgot I named it that. Whew. Bella, Machop, Sinky. Machop still doesn't have a nickname. Okay. So over here in Route 211, there are so many more Pokemon that we can get. We can catch a Meditite, a Ponyta, a Chingling, and in Mount Coronet, we can find ourselves a Cleffa. I could have sworn that you can get Bronzor here. Is Bronzor in Mount Coronet? From Route 211? No, it's not. I guess that's on Cycling. Or after Cycling. Did I get Platinum mixed up again? I did. You can get Bronzor in this route in Pokemon Platinum. Oof. Okay, well, there goes that idea of doing that. I don't need to teach Thief yet. There is one thing I need to do, though. Okay. Alright. So there is one more boss battle that we have to go for before we head down, and it is Jupiter. I'd like to get these Pokemon before doing that. Lowest level that we can get these guys... Lowest level we can get Cleffa is 14. Ouch. Lowest level we can get these dudes here is level 12. Ponyta at level 13. Okay. If I see Ponyta, then just catch it. Lightsaber. Scar. Chingling. Julie. Yeah, Alice for Stun Spore, the Meditite, and Ponyta, and the Chingling. Honestly, feel pretty good about us getting that accomplished. Let's start Gym 3. Let's start the next split some other time. I think. Yeah, I think we start Gym 3 split another time, just so I have a bit of time to actually figure this out. I can definitely catch the Pokemon now, though. Chingling, Meditite, and Ponyta. Oh wait, can I catch Hoo Hoo here? Oh, and I can get Hoo Hoo here. At nighttime. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we are going to stop the Brilliant Diamond here, but we are going to go to a different game. Overcooked. I don't know. Pokemon Unite, Kirby. Let's go Eevee. Dynamax Adventures? I don't know. A Warrior, Sandblade. Stardew, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I guess I could just spend the time catching them and then catch you later. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what? Let's go into my main save in Brilliant Diamond. I can plant a bunch of berries for friendship. No, no, I can't. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Ugh. I could just transfer the berries over, I guess, but that's kind of lame. I guess we can organize the box really quick just to make things a bit more digestible. Yeah, let me do that. Organize the box in order of the Pokemon that are our highest levels and our lowest levels. That way we know. So, 13. Any other Pokemon level 13? Storm. You're level 13 as well, Cicada. Oh, shoot. Chipper, you're level 9. Level 9. These guys are level 12. Keep these guys together. Oh, you're level 13. Shoot. You're level 13 as well. Oh my gosh. Starlow's level 12. Crumpet's level 12. You're level 11. Oh, you're level 12. You're level 10. Ay, level 10. Oh, shoot, Wannabe's level 13. No! Okay, so that means... Wannabe, you go up there. Cicada is my goat, for real, for real. We love Cicada, we stand Cicada here. 12, 12, 12, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12. So level 9 starts here, but you're level 12. So we will just push these two back a little bit. And you go there, level 11. right? 12, 11, 10, and then the rest are level 9. Put these guys chilling right here. Okay, so mine's Lifesaver. Alright. So our box is now in order of level, from highest to lowest. Not bad. Not bad. So does getting, Meditite, Changling, Ponyta, and, Hoot Hoot do anything for me? The heck? There we go. Let's take a look at the next big fights, which are in the, Eternal Galactic building. Can I have BDSP, please? Thank you. So some movesets are different. Okay. So I think that we've got a few mandatory battles. We've got at least 2, I think. Avoid the Scientist. The Scientist has Kadabra, level 15. Grunt 3 Pokemon. So the big boss now is Jupiter, with her Zubat and her Skuntank. Unlike Mars, her Zubat can't use U-turn, but it can use a mean-looking Poison Fang. I don't like that. And the Skuntank is Flamethrower, Poison Gas, Acid Spray, Snarl. Aftermath. Rocco. How powerful are you gonna be if I turn you into a Steelix right now? What was Rocco's IVs again? I had a doc with them. That's something I really need to do. Maybe we do that. Maybe I just quickly calculate and document all my Pokemon's IVs really quickly. I didn't even put his in. Yeah. Because then this way we can also check to make sure that there's no other Pokemon that we've missed besides Magikarp. Because literally Magikarp's useless. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Besides Frank, because Frank, we already have your IVs, so you can come into the party. Let me just quickly open up Pokemon Home, and we are going to document our Pokemon's IVs, because that does have some bearing to this. Tyler, you asked where the math was? Here's the math. Here is the math. Okay. Deposited. We go into this save file. There we go. Alright. And I can also correct a few if I got them wrong. So I have a little bit more knowledge on how to do this now. Okay, starting off with On It. Check summary. Base game, judge. Your IVs are not good. Okay, decent. Defense, or attack, decent. Defense, pretty good. Special attack, pretty good. Special defense, decent. Speed, decent. This is just a kind of bad Onix. Okay. Next up is Jirachi. Okay, Starlo. Base points, judge. Starlo's got great stats. HP is best. So HP is 31. Special attack is 31. And speed is 31. Pretty dang good stats to have. Attack is very good, which means it is 21 to 29. Defense is decent, unfortunate. 1 to 10. Special defense is pretty good. Okay. Pretty good. Which was 11 to 20. Alright. Special defense pretty good. What was pretty good again? 11 to 20. So this Jirachi has the highest HP that a Jirachi can have. It has the highest speed that a Jirachi can have, but not the highest special attack. Unfortunate. Okay, next up should be not you, Mew. Where's Mew? Mew's higher up. Mew was like level 12. There it is. This Mew is horrible. That is my analysis. This Mew is horrible. In terms of defense, this Mew cannot live a single hit, except in defense, but even if it does, it has no HP. Special attack, best. At least it has good attacking stats. Special defense, decent. Onyx is better than this thing with its defenses. I didn't record Pachi. Oh, no, base points, there we go. Pachirisu is not the best either. Pretty good, fantastic. Okay, so Pachirisu's got an attack stat or an attack IV of 30. Otherwise, everything else, literally everything else is decent. That's unfortunate for you, buddy. That's very unfortunate for you. Weasel, aka Lifesaver. Base points. Fantastic, pretty good, decent, decent, pretty good, decent. Okay. That makes sense. This Weasel is also minus attack. Which, rest in peace, buddy. HP though is the highest, or is almost the highest it can be. Special attack, pretty good. And speed, pretty good. Shellos. Shellos is level 13. There you are. Shellos not bad. Shellos actually pretty dang good. 2 almost maxed out stats. And it's in its defenses, which is kind of what we want. Love to see it. Defense and special defense. Speed is decent. Speed doesn't really matter on the Gastrodon, though. Or on the Shellos. Very good. Very good special attack. And attack is decent. Not bad. Not a bad Shellos. Okay, how's our Baneri? Oh, Baneri, where are thou? AKA Low Pony. There we are. Let me change this. Why? Low Pony. I also have to put all their nicknames into this. Place image. Upload from computer. Pictures. Pokemon pictures. Where is it? There. There we go. Okay, Lopunny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this has a defense IV of 0. Yikes. Speed, decent. Special attack, decent. Special defense, fantastic. Attack, decent. And then it's got a pretty good in HP. A lot of our Pokemon have pretty good HP. Gosh, this poor Lopunny. Alright, next up is Beautifly in here. Not Heatran. Definitely not Heatran. Pretty good. Special attack, pretty good. Speed, pretty good. And then decent, decent, decent. Alright, Dustox. Mothman. There you are. Yikes. HP, attack, special attack, and defense all decent. The others are just pretty good. And the reason why I'm getting their IVs here is purely so that I can get or do calculations. In case anyone's wondering. In case I get to the point where I need to actually do like calculations for my battles. Marco's level 13. Clips, there you are. You are just decent. Oh gosh, no good attack? Oh gosh. Well, you're gonna become a special attacker. Defense is very good. Very good, very good, pretty good speed. What the heck just happened there? Combi! Nope, 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 none of those. Where are you? There you are, wannabe! I love this Combi's nickname, by the way. I just think it's cute. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good speed. Special defense decent. Special attack best. This is a decent Combi. This is a actually really decent Combi. Alright, Cherubi. Put the images in there. Cherubi's only level 9 at the moment. There you are. Yikes. Okay, decent special attack, decent special defense, speed, and defense. HP is pretty good. And attack is pretty good. Psyduck is the last one I have. I didn't mark down Psyducks. Where's my duck? There it is. Very good, very good. Oh gosh, no wonder I didn't mark you down. Attack. Decent. Special defense and speed also decent. Very good HP, very good special attack. Okay. The one pretty good defense. Let me just get that. Then special attack, HP. Okay. Let me just confirm which ones we've got here. Chimchar, check. Bidoof, check. Starly, check. Shinx, check. Zubat, check. Roselia, check. Kricketot, check. Geodude, check. Murkrow, Combee, Cherubi. Okay, I don't have Heracross in here. Yeah, is Heracross the only one I'm missing? Cranidos. Heracross and Cranidos. Why can't this be easy for me? I just smush them together. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, Cranidos gets its own separate page. Okay. Let me just erase these. Alright, let's check out Heracross's stats first. Something tells me Cranidos ain't gonna be the most useful Pokemon in the world. No offense to all the Cranidos fans out there. Ooh. Ugh, Heracross. My guy. What'd they do to you? Decent. Decent. Attack is pretty good. Speed is decent. Special defense is fantastic. Defense is very good. Special defense is fantastic. And final Pokemon is our Cranidos, which I just scrolled past. Oh my gosh, what was his stat? Oh my gosh, Cranidos is amazing. Cranidos, I regret ever saying anything mean about you. Wow. Wow, holy heck. Oh my gosh. Very good. Its attack stat is oh my gosh, how many best does it have? It has 3 best. This has as many like perfect IVs as our Jirachi. Attack best, special attack best, speed best, defense very good. Special defense, pretty good. There we go. If I just do that with like all of them. Just shrink everything down a bit. Try to make everything fit. Does that work? No. Don't delete everything, please. Okay, Kratos gets his own page. Nice. Alright, well, wow, this Kratos is actually kind of amazing. Wow! Oh, wrong profile. So the question is, because we do have the metal coat, I could give it to Onyx and trade Onyx over right now. But is that going to be worth it for against Jupiter? Pokemon damage calculator. Let me just see roughly what Steelix stats would be. No, not Onyx's stats. Steelix's stats. So he'd be level 12. I mean, yeah, that's already like significantly better than Onyx's, even without me putting in the IVs or EVs. Although, to be fair, Onyx's IVs are kind of crappy. Let me take a look here. Let me just make sure I get these in correctly. Onyx blank set level 12. So you've got... Where's my Onyx? Right there. Decent, 1 to 10. 10. 10, right. 40. You are plus speed minus defense. Where is it? Plus speed minus defense. What nature are you? Hasty. You're hasty. Okay, so... According to this, you've got a better defense, IB? Yeah, you've got like a 15. Special attack... 15... Pretty good. Special defense, 17. Which is just decent. Like, on the cusp of decent. And then speed was decent as well. Okay. Now I just need to copy these numbers over to you. 10... 10... 15... 24, 10, 10. Okay. Wait, Steelix goes down in speed? Really? I didn't realize Steelix's speed stat's worse than Onyx? Huh, it's like half worse. Goddamn. I completely forgot about that. Okay. But all of its other stats get significantly better. Yeah. I think it's worth doing the evolve. Because then I also get so many more resistances. Yo, beat the second gym. We did beat the second gym, Alg. I'm just doing some calculations. But we have access to all of our Pokemon again. All of these Pokemon that we caught between gyms 1 and 2. Not these guys. These guys are locked until gym 5. But we have all of these dudes. How are you doing today? Sorry if I missed your message. I was just looking at damage calculators and stuff. Ugh. Math. We hate math here. Just trying to determine some stuff. While we're still alive here. We have all these Pokemon over here. We have all these Pokemon over here that we can catch too now. Oh gosh, wait, Chingling's a nighttime friendship. Dang it, because I don't have like any more time tonight. To do stuff. We gotta go in here. This is the next big dungeon that we have to clear. We have to clear Team Galactic Eterna building. Yikes. What have you been up to since yesterday, Alg? What have you been doing? Let me just see here. Yeah, so that's a mandatory double, I think. Is that mandatory double? Hold up, I can check. Can I not bring any other Pokemon in here also? Let's see. No, I can. Alright, this is a mandatory double. Yes. This is a mandatory double. Unfortunate. We're gonna have to figure out our first double battle, chat. We're gonna have to figure out our first double battle. Oh no, we're gonna have to figure out our first double battle. Yikes. Okay, so we need to bring 2. Because I'd rather not do one at a time. And yeah, I had one Pokemon there, so like I'd have to battle him, and then I'd have to battle her. So. Yikes. Oh, the puzzle this game is. The puzzles. They just have a Zubat and a Glameow, though. Glameow, Fake Out, Scratch, Growl, Hypnosis, Absorb, Supersonic, Astonish, Mean Look. Probably Lopunny and, Rocco. Rocco evolved. Yeah. Reset. Resting because I finally finished my exams. Same Osawa Owl. Oof. Exams, not fun, I can imagine. Not very much fun. Is there any reason for any of my Pokemon to be under level 11 anymore? I don't think so. Should I just grind everybody up to level 11? Because either way, they're going to gain so much EXP from the upcoming boss fights. I don't even know how many mandatory battles we have between now and Gym 3. I have absolutely no clue. I know we have, Jupiter. We have that. We have that double battle there. There might be another one up the stairs. And I think the rest are optional. I think two battles and then Jupiter. And then... oh gosh, Cycling Road. Which route is Cycling Road again? Town map. 206. Am I gonna catch more Pokemon or use the same ones? Oh, we have a bunch more Pokemon that we can catch. We have like 4 new Pokemon we can catch right now. We have Ponyta, Meditite, Chingling, and Cleffa available. 5 actually. Hoot-Hoot. We can catch Hoot-Hoot as well. Cycling Road. And once we get to Cycling Road, we can catch Stunky and Bronzor right on the level cap. And then I think that's it for new Pokemon that we get. None of the Cycling Road trainers are mandatory. Okay, what about Wayward Cave? Is there anything in Wayward Cave I can get? No, it's just Bronzor. Wait, is that lower level Bronzor? 14 to 16. Okay, we catch Bronzor in Wayward Cave. Yeah, I need some time to plan. I need some time to figure this out. Also, it's not even nighttime in my game yet, so I can't get Hoot-Hoot. I'd rather catch all the Pokemon right away. What's the chances of finding Cleffa in Mount Cornet at night? Route 211 entrance. In the morning, 25%. During the day, 5%. During night, 5%. So we need to catch Cleffa in the morning. Okay. Unfortunate for me. Well, I'm not doing any honey trees, so I can easily change my time. I've got pretty much every Pokemon I could want with honey trees. We are literally done with honey trees. Alright. I think I am going to end things here, guys. Very, very sorry. I do have some plans I need to get ready for, and also I don't want to start a whole, like, big dungeon or whatever with an hour left. That's gonna be hard to, like, puzzle out or whatever. But we finally beat second gym. Oh my gosh. Freaking finally. That took way too long. And now we are in probably what's going to be the hardest split of resource management, gyms 3 and 4. So, with that being said, hope everybody here has a fantastic rest of their evening, rest of their days, depending on where you are, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Peace out.